spent a lot of time walking through here.
Probably. If it's on the way to somewhere, then yes.
You might have been, meeting up with some people that were harvesting the peat.
Which way is Redleaf?
That is a wonderful question. It is to the east. As far as you can tell.
Which way is east?
That's a wonderful question.
Map oriented.
Nature check.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Let's nature it up. As a nature spirit, I feel qualified.
Give me a second. Just turn down the volume. Because it's invisible on my computer for some reason. There we go. Perfect. Good 75.
Alright. And yeah, Ruby, takes a second. But looking into the sky, you see stars. Which is a little strange, but using them you can figure out where north and east and everywhere else is. So you're pretty sure you can get in the rough general direction of Redleaf.
And I ask Ruhi a question. You know which way north is, and you can see these stars. Are these stars the right stars?
Ah.
Like, are they the right time of year?
Hey, I think Ruhi looks up and being sort of Ilya underneath, checks. Can I see whether this matches up with Redleaf?
Do another nature check, just to see, because you might not be super familiar with this. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay. Yeah, this absolutely matches up 1-to-1 with where the stars should be in Redleaf.
Yes, these are the stars in Redleaf. And then
okay,
Ruhi sort of hesitates and like, Redleaf? This is clearly some sort of weird dream. I have these layered memories and this layered sense of self. Very strange.
Ice Fluffer, if you felt that, this is not a dream.
Ow! I'm still in the dream. She glares at the halfling.
But it's not a dream if you felt it. Have you ever felt pain in a dream?
Well, some.
I mean, if you think about the whole warm water situation, you feel like you're swimming on water and you pee on yourself, so
But that's not pain.
No, that is a sensation, so that's correct. I still think this is a dream because we have not died here. Speaking of dying, Storm and Ursa, is that your names, correct? Are you in the dream right now, or am I dreaming that you're just...
I'm Minor.
Oh. Okay, well, Minor. I guess Ursa's not here, but I guess she can see through your eyes. She just stares at Minor. How's this working? She kind of ponders and kind of like walks in circles and thinks about it.
While you're thinking about it, you feel a very strong pull to the north. Just Tavia.
What kind of pull? Like my shirt is pulling, or like a spiritual pull?
Like a spiritual pull.
Okay.
Magnets.
Magnets. It's always have to be magnets. Did anybody else feel that?
Feel what?
Feel what? My cheek is stinging from this impertinent halfling here.
It's a
Well,
bit chilly out here.
like your body is being pulled towards, and she points to the north, that way.
Oh,
Or it might be just the wind. I don't know. I just felt like someone was pushing me towards that way.
well, this is a magical landscape, so probably there is a reason.
And speaking of wind and reason, in the slight breeze, you hear just a little hint of the lullaby you were hearing earlier when you woke up.
Crap. Okay. She starts covering her ears and, talks about everything she loves loudly. I love to go to sleep. I love my mom. I love this. Trees, the grass. This is just a dream. I'm just dreaming. And why are we all just standing here? We need to do something.
Okay, I have to ask, first of all, who else can see 5 in the dark? Because I've got a torch. Do we have a light source?
Oh, you may need one.
Yeah, because I do have a light source.
Ah, well, we should turn that on.
I pull out my torch and light it.
Absolutely. Let's see what.
Oh, were we just in like pitch black darkness?
Even if most of us can see, it seems too risky given that there are strange creatures prowling in the dark.
Yeah, we can tackle anything that comes our way.
Mm-hmm.
We did kill a giant ass spider.
Okay, so you guys do remember that. Okay, cool. So,
I do.
if we just stick together, we should all be just safe. And let's not go that way. And she points to the same direction she was pulled from. Let's go somewhere else. East. That's what I heard. Somebody say.
East? Okay.
And are you lighting the torch?
Yes, I am. Unless there's any objections, but too late.
Should it help people see better?
Yep, I see better.
Yeah.
Alright, you can make your way to the east.
Where is east? Let's see.
Draw my bow before heading out.
Yeah, it's roughly in this direction. Let's see. I need to do something. Pause here.
Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do. And it's 20. Don't mind, things are happening. Okay. Yeah, everything's good.
Right.
Tavia, as you step forward right over here, I think we'll drag Storm back just a little bit.
Oh.
Yes, I'm just too lazy to figure out how it works right now. Your foot sinks just a little bit.
Can she immediately just try to pull it out? Like, how far deep is it?
As you fall through, you end up going waist deep
Oh,
into
jeez.
everyone's childhood horror, quicksand.
Oh, great.
Oh, that's amazing.
And here I thought you were going to say everyone's childhood horror. You go to a class that you didn't sign up for and there's a test that you weren't expecting.
Could be.
That's my second worst fear.
I hand the torch to Miner and I pull out some rope.
I grabbed Tavia's arm.
Tabia grabs Miner's arm.
I'm gonna pull.
Din
And then-
reaps out with his front.
Yeah, let's do a athletics check, and then so we have rope, and then Tim can also roll to aid.
Nice. Okay, let's roll 8 first.
Oh, I think I'm just busy rummaging for the rope while everyone's just trying to pull out.
Nice. Oh, nice. Jeez.
Ooh, yeah. You successfully managed to pull yourself out before anything too bad happens.
Whew.
Um,
Okay, don't step there.
I finally get the rope out and... Oh, it's over.
Keep it out. There'll probably be more.
Whew. Okay. So there's quicksand, or wherever that. Okay. I say we still keep going east. Just watch out for quicksand.
Yeah, let me go first because I'm small.
Wouldn't you get sucked up by the quicksand faster? That thing was at like my
Yeah, but
waist.
It'll be easier to pull out. It'll be easier to pull out and hold on to one side of the rope
True.
and tie it around my
Good
waist.
idea.
You can also attempt to, because I do have mechanics for this hazard, it's wonderful. You can attempt to figure out where it is, and then with a perception check, and then try and disturb it and disable it, so you can make it around easier.
Oh, yeah.
This is when
That's
that 10-foot pole is useful.
Yes.
Yes, the 10-foot pole is helpful.
Does the bamboo and silk repose still help in any way? It's fine.
You throw it in chat.
It is in chat.
I did.
Oh, it is. I'm just blind. Okay. I think it'll just lower the DC
Okay.
for getting out of it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, if you want to like poke and prod and try and find out where other patches might be, I'll need perception checks from people. Yeah, okay. Quicksand, no problem. Yeah, absolutely no problem.
Wow.
There's a big patch right in front of you, and you're pretty confident that you can figure out where the rest of them are as you go along.
So we could go around it?
Yeah. If you're careful with your
Water here?
This is water.
How deep?
In some places, it's shallow up to your ankles, and others you might have to swim.
We swam before. But you know, no need. We just go
Dry
around.
land.
Well, you know, Miner, you can lead the way.
So with the rope,
I don't know how strong swimmers people are, and I look
Okay.
very specifically at Ruvia.
Ruby
But I'll
is
try
like,
swimming over to that log over there if necessary, and we can leave the rope behind so you can pull yourself along.
that would probably help. Thank you.
I don't know if I need to swim at all across this. I don't know how deep this is, but I want to head over here.
we don't want to go up.
Is up north or is... Well, yeah, well...
Up. What do you mean with up?
I think mainly we're trying to get to this side, the right side, right?
That's what I was assuming, because that's further east.
I can see in the distance a bridge of some sorts. So, but it's heading east. So we could go up and then to a bridge.
can give that a try.
Rather than getting her feet wet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, keep your boots clean as much as you can.
Seems shockingly sensible to just go along here. I'm up for it. Oh, yes.
Well, as we make it to the bridge,
Oops.
let's find out. Ooh, exactly what we needed. Okay.
That's not a good sign.
No, not at all. I wonder who sees this first. Probably Minor. Kind of pushing itself out of. Oh, I can't pick. Why can't I pick? Here. Okay, out of the bushes over here. You see, fairy. Oh, that's not the right image. You know what? We'll keep it.
Oh, it's so cute, though. Terrible creature.
I'm gonna make this small. There we go.
That was cool.
Just a little skeleton. That apparently looks absolutely adorable.
Mine would still be like, halt!
I'm dead!
Once his bow at it.
And as it moves forward, oh my god, they're all of these? No, I wonder.
Oh, what?
Because they have the same name. That's probably why. That's absolutely why. Okay. No! Alright. I had different art for these, but that's fine. I'll have to fix that later.
But do they look like skeletons?
Yeah, like skeletons and rotting flesh and let's see if I can show. Will this work? View character artwork, it will.
Oh.
That's, they're not doing too well.
I'll say.
And start shambling towards you.
Name shot. Unless we're going into initiative.
Are going into initiative.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
I just rolled perception, not initiative.
You know what, this might...
Happens to me all the time.
Do we count as having rested between now and our last fight?
Yes, I did.
Wait.
Try and make sure you're all rested. If you're still missing hit points or something, feel free to rest. Let's see if I can fix this artwork. Alright, looks like Minor, you're up.
I will first use my hunt prey on this guy. Are they actually different sizes or not?
They are different sizes.
Okay. And then I will tell Major, flank to the right. Major will move up. Here. And just get ready, and then I'm going to shoot at it with my third action.
Sounds good. Fae.
Envious damage, and then
Ooh, this is pretty good. Storm, do you have any sort of ranged attacks?
Yes, I have a couple spells.
Yeah, maybe use that because I can unleash a crashing wave on both of them.
We hit the bear.
No, I think I can. I have tandem movement, so I'm not super worried.
Wow.
I don't think you'll need those.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Okay, never mind. You know what? It's
I know
all
it's
good.
dangerous.
Do what you will.
Perfect. Okay.
and that's the end of my turn.
Yes. I forgot to mention the dark squares here are a little bit more muddy and count as difficult terrain. Not extremely, but just difficult.
For me. Yes. Okay, actually, little monster, let's see, where are we? Sorry.
And yes, Joel, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to run up. First action.
Difficult terrain.
Oh, it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, the darker squares over here are. So it might take two
Okay.
strides, but you should be able to make it.
Then I don't think I will. I'll just get a bit closer. Use my second action. And I'm going to cast Divine Lit.
Nice.
Which I think that's 2 actions, so that's the rest of my turn.
Gotcha. I think you attacked yourself, but that still hits.
Oh.
Feel free to roll damage.
Hitting yourself.
Interesting strategy.
Problem.
Looking for spirit. Oh, interesting. Okay.
The spirit damage. I keep forgetting those symbol.
Alrighty. This horrifyingly cute monster will shamble forward. There we go. Perfect. And try to attack you. It's so horrible. Okay. It reaches forward with some bony clawed hands and ouch. Let's see for 15.
Rude.
I don't think I can force on the storm.
Oh, I can just hit damage here.
Yeah. Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna run it back. Holy cow.
Wow.
For another 10.
Ouch.
Oh, the guy's got hands.
Okay, let's do a 3-action act together. Then we'll move up here. Ruhi will cast Boost Eidolon. There's assume that is actually. Oh yeah, I can just pull it in. Excellent. And then we'll focus on this little guy here. Storm, how do you feel about some acid?
I don't like acid.
All right, let's do some needle darts on that guy then. That's fine, no worries. Let's see. That probably. So can I already do the upcast one? Oh yeah, it's already a 3. Okay. You know what? Let's just start with the normal needle darts. Ooh.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. Why don't we? Weirdly enough, is this already? Oh, we need to double that.
Okay.
16.
Are we still up?
That's a pretty strong one.
It's
Considering
pretty
its size.
tough. Tavia, it's your go.
I thought everyone was going to kill this thing before Tavia gets any chance. Let's see here. Difficult terrain. Can't you just jump right here for one action?
You should be able to stride there.
For one, let me see.
25 feet.
Yeah, because 10, yep.
And you get to the other side, so you're flanking.
You might need another.
I think that'll be 2 actions. Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
And 1 stab in the spine. Let's do Snagging Strike. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's a wrap, everybody.
It's still barely holding on.
Oh. Oh, I got a piece of its clothes, so it's flat-footed.
Minor, it's your go.
Move up. I will also hunt prey on that and then shoot at it.
Yeah, it's good. Yes, how would you like to defeat this poor, maybe not defenseless, undead?
I think with it being grabbed sort of on one side by Tavia, Major kind of grabs the other side, almost pitting it in place for me just get the perfect shot to go straight through its skull and make a little hole in its skull.
Nice.
Yeah. And as these die, they don't like collapse into a pile of bones or anything. They just kind of dematerialize and just get swept off with the wind.
Can I recall knowledge what they were?
No body to take care of.
Yeah.
No body, no evidence. Tavia didn't say that.
If you'd like to recall knowledge, I believe it is occult.
Oh, okay.
Occult. Weird magic. Expert coming up.
Holy crap. I'm going to give you a little bit more information than you were thinking about.
Mhm.
So, when people die, their spirits and souls are supposed to travel along the river of souls. This grand procession where they're just like recycling souls and then they get sent to their judgment by Pharasma. But every once in a while, some of them decide to stick around. And it's not usually so much of a conscious choice, but rather they're fueled by some deed that hasn't been done, that like they have to finish before they can move on. Other are filled with anger or fear or hatred, which is why they stay. And thinking back to Time's notebook, it is pretty apparent that he was talking about these things, those that remember and stay.
Those that remember and stay.
Let's pull that up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing that kind of pings your mind a little bit is if you're in the ethereal plane, ghosts and spirits and more intangible undead are able to freely move around and fly. And don't generally take a physical form like this on the material plane.
Wait, so on the material plane they don't take this form, so by that knowledge, sounds like we're in the material
They're generally
plane.
intangible.
So, are we on the ethereal plane?
Well, that's a good question. Because these bodies are only found in Pharasma's boneyard, so are we dead? Or are we dreaming about being dead? It was also in Time's book about this.
Maybe our dream transport us to this plane.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, did you say that you could fly in the ethereal plane?
Yes.
I jump up and try to fly.
It feels very not possible.
Okay. I don't think we're dead.
But
Yet.
Just a bit of clarification.
Mm-hmm.
The River of Souls and Ethereal Plane are like almost meshed on top of the material plane. And the River of Souls actually travels through the material plane and all the elemental planes, so the River of Souls goes basically through everything. It's like an interplanar
it's all connected
of
planes.
people.
Yeah. It's like we've been washed down river.
Washed down river.
But why have we been caught by the River of Souls in the first place?
Is there a river by us, or is this all just like water or ponds?
It's pretty stagnant.
Okay.
There's a little bit of flow from, I think it's Nickel Cross, except for the river.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we were on a river, and then we killed the egg thing that was around it, or at least around our part of the river.
Right, but we fought a dream spider, and dream spiders are only in dreams. So.
What if we're dead in real life?
Just alive yesterday.
We all just die at the same time. That's hilarious. Yes. What a huge coincidence. So you're saying we died yesterday, then died again today, and now we're here. That's a good one. I gotta write that in the book.
That makes
no, wait, yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. I'm gonna take a chance to cast a 2-action heal on myself.
Yeah, go for it.
I can also slap some dirt on it and do some natural healing on you.
Oh yeah, I do have which thing is it? The battle medicine thing.
There's one thing for certain. We all slept, and we're here. So it has to be a dream.
Yes.
There's no other logical theory. People just don't sleep and go to a whole other dimension or die and come back and, you know.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm
usually. But at the same time, maybe.
Well, we're not going to get anywhere just by thinking about it all day. Let's see what else we can find. East it is. When we're all done healing.
All right. So you make your way eastbound towards Redleaf. And you make pretty good progress through the night. I guess we can, let's do some survival checks to see how long it takes.
Everyone?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
What?
Everyone who would like it.
Everyone would like. Okay, sure.
Survival.
Yeah, okay.
Untrained.
Actually,
Yeah, so as you guys travel along, you start noticing that along the bog, there's a couple things, rising out of the muck every once in a while, but unless you want to fight them, you're able to keep your distance pretty well and stay on the right path towards Redleaf.
Yeah.
Nothing really catches up to you.
Mm-hmm.
As you get closer to the town, you realize that you're... Actually, I'll just pull up the map over here. You're coming out from the bottom section over here.
like the south?
From the south, yeah. And you see something that Redleaf has probably never had in your lifetimes. A massive, well, you're not massive, but a rather large-sized castle. I wish I made a tile to put this on here. It's about right here.
Oh.
Oh.
Just sitting in the lake.
Huh.
Just sitting in the lake. Like,
Wait. But we can see our town, right?
You can see the town. You can see a couple lights that are still on. It's a little bit hard with how dark it is right now, but it looks like Redleaf.
Home.
Huh.
Tavius just starts booking it home. Forget the castle. I need to see where am I at. Is this real? Is this fake?
Does anyone else follow?
Yes, let's stay together.
Stay as a group, yeah.
yes, I'm gonna follow Tavia.
So you try to make it home, and as you're walking through the farmstead area over here, it just looks like Redleaf. At one point, a guard comes up and just completely walks past you.
Whoa.
Even if we hail him,
Even if you try and talk to him, yeah, he just doesn't seem to see you, doesn't seem to hear you.
what if I stand right in front of him? Does he walk through me?
Yeah,
Walks right through you.
I reach out and try to touch him.
Yeah, he like shivers a little bit and just continues on his way.
Huh.
That's not a good sign. Okay. She still tries to find her house, at least. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Is it gonna be like the same? If it's not, is my mom okay?
Assuming your house is like somewhere like over in here, more city center. Are we making any stops along the way? So we're pretty close to where Ilya and his mother stay as well on the farm.
Let's briefly check into my mother's home. Just want to make sure she's all right, even from this other plane.
Yeah.
Is the door to Ilya's home locked?
I think my mom doesn't usually lock it, so probably not.
Do you have the key to your own house?
I do.
Does the house feel corporeal to us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can we just step through the walls like ghosts?
It does feel corporeal to you.
This is odd.
Yeah, you can make it in with relatively no problem. You see yourself sleeping, which is mildly disconcerting.
Oh dear.
And your mother is very contentedly just, she's asleep.
That's me.
I'm poking yourself.
Yeah, I carefully step up to sleeping Ilya and gently touch him on the arm. The epitome of self-care, if you understand.
Yeah. You get the vague feeling that your own arm is being touched, but nothing else happens.
I turn to the others. It's as if I'm vaguely touching myself right here in this plane.
Make the bed.
Can I
wake yourself up?
Can you touch anything in your room?
I worry a little as to what might happen. But I suppose, the spirit of empiricism, I try shaking the bed.
Yeah.
Do I shake myself a little?
You do shake yourself. And if you want to wake up, you can.
Yes.
You feel that pull to just wake up, and eyes alert. You're back in your bed. You're Ilya. Everything's fine. There's no weird ghosts anywhere.
Pinch myself. Okay. I'm like, shit. Need to fall asleep again. I try to lay back down and try to join you because I assume that I puffed out of this existence.
Yeah,
Did you pop out of existence?
Ruby dematerializes when Ilya wakes up.
And I'm assuming also Din?
Yeah. It takes a little bit, especially, actively trying to fall asleep.
It's difficult, yes.
Yeah.
Exactly when you can't fall asleep.
Try the stew.
I sing a lullaby.
Yeah. Let's do I don't know, performance check.
Ooh, that's my best skill.
I thought you might.
you feel some sort of lulling lullaby reach you. You can't really hear it, but Ilya, you feel like it does exist.
Oh, this is nice. I sort of, I let myself sort of fall into that lullaby, assuming that one of my friends sang it.
I pull out my short sword and stab it into the pillow to see, like, if it injures the pillow.
It does injure the pillow.
Hmm.
Okay.
A little frightening. Not that I currently notice since I'm trying to fall asleep.
We can check this out later.
For an evil party, there are many shenanigans that could go wrong here.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you manage to fall asleep, and Ruhi appears again in front of you all.
I point out the torn pillow and be like, look for this next time you wake up.
Here. This is very worrisome. What if someone else enters the ethereal plane and attacks my mother?
I mean, I suppose you could just hang out here and guard her for forever.
I am tempted to. Fine, let's keep going. Javier, you wanted to check out your family?
Oh, I would think she just like left you guys to go check.
It's like I'm not waiting for any sort of.
I'm not sticking around for this.
But honestly, she, not to like waste anybody's time, she probably would repeat everything you did, at the same time, like a back and forth like movie thing, and then come back to the planes and then like find you guys. If that's possible.
So easy.
Wow.
As you're heading through, I guess the more businessy section of Redleaf, you notice that there are more of these weird undead creatures about.
Like the shadows or the little skeletons? Or are they the same? And I see.
Yeah, some of them are more shadowy than others. Some of them have a little bit more flesh on the bone, but they're all. There's a couple milling about. If you want to get past them, I will need a stealth check from you. You could also wait for the party.
At some point, we should check out the dude who won't wake up.
I was thinking we could.
Yes.
That's a good idea, yeah. So stealth?
You can find him wandering about.
She'll probably wait for a bit.
Okay. In that case, I'm guessing the party meets up, and I'm guessing, Tavia, you fill everyone in on the situation in the town, and they fill you in on like what's happening with sleeping and waking up.
Yep.
What would you like to do?
Should definitely check on the sleeping sick guy.
Mm-hmm.
And see if we find him wandering about. But I do also kind of think we should maybe kill all these things that are in our town in case they try and do terrible things to unaware people.
Yeah.
I think that next night I'm definitely taking a sleep spell.
Interesting. Okay.
So what happens though if we're here and you cast sleep on us here? Do we just go back to the other body?
I mean, you can't double sleep, can you? That's a good one. I guess it wouldn't work.
I think I'd rule it just to not remove people's options for spells. That the same effect happens, but they're not like sleeping, they're just unconscious and not really in control. Maybe as like a severing of the sleeping person's control of their self.
Okay, I'll need to think about it. I can figure out something clever.
But let's definitely go check on that sick guy.
Yes, let's do that.
Thankfully, you don't have to go into the city too much to make it there. Sure, I have token vision on. There we go. Alright. I wasn't sure if your get here isn't quite set up in the map yet, so it might take me just a second.
No worries.
Oh, the grid size is weird too. Always gotta think about the grid size.
I know the grid size is my used to be my nemesis when I set up a lot more maps. Oh, I have to still do that. No, I don't. Ha! I was just thinking about my campaigns, but one comes pre-packaged, and for the other one, I purchased maps.
Is purchasing the bestiary worth it?
Yeah, so
Helpful.
yeah, does it? Yeah, okay, because it didn't have everything that I was looking for in some situations, but I guess it had most.
And then I need to have stuff in your where is that token? Oh no. There we go. Okay, we'll use you. There it is. Okay, that's fine. Very cool. It has been activated, so it should pop up here.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you make your way in. You're not really supposed to be able to see, but the door right here is locked.
Oh, the door's locked. Okay.
Mm-hmm. But we can go through it, right?
It doesn't let you.
Oh.
Like you push against the wall, and it's very solid to you.
And I'm just not believing hard enough.
You could try to break it down, or lockpick it, or maybe search for a key under a doormat. Though I don't think they have a doormat.
Do they have a chimney?
knocked
Try
on the
knocking
door.
on the door.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a good one.
just knock on the door.
I like that. Okay. Yeah, you knock on the door, and nothing happens for a moment, and then you hear some rustlings, like a little bit of grumbling and footsteps. The door
I'm gonna
opens.
dash you as soon as the door opens.
Yeah, absolutely. Poor Baron Morchek, he's just staring out into the night, and you're free to move in.
Busted
Perfect.
in the wind.
He grumbles about,
Children.
the
Right.
kids. Yeah.
Off my lawn.
Exactly like that.
As you guys move in, you see Marchek sleeping very peacefully on the bed, and above him, almost in an embrace, is a undead.
Hmm.
Dead.
What it seems to be doing.
Let's slay this creature.
It's not doing anything yet.
Yet.
Well, it's clearly doing something.
How close is he to the body?
Basically right on top.
Oh.
My bow ready to shoot it.
Oh, you know what? If it's not hostile, we could probably talk to it. But then again, I read a lot of nightmares to kids and stuff, so this is definitely an enemy. I think we should kill it.
Okay. Well, okay, fine. So he steps a little closer and says, Undead, what are you doing?
You hear some, like, clacking, chittering noises, but it doesn't seem to respond to you other than that. It might not even know you're there.
Oh,
I know how to ghost
Yes, twice for no. Do you understand us?
There's no response.
Well, I'm
Baron
inclined to
starts
shoot it.
making some food.
Are we going to attack it?
yes, let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Why, you have another action?
Hop on the table.
Okay.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
I have an interesting idea.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this is going to just be a waste of a slot, but I want to cast a one-action heal on Marjek. On Stefan.
Ooh. I like
Oh.
that. Okay.
Okay.
Is there any reason not to do a 3-action heal?
Because you could do a 3-action heal, which should heal him and harm the spirit.
Ooh,
Mhm.
or
To be fair, I can also do
Actually-
that, but
I was curious if it was just on Stefan, but yeah, maybe the 3 actions worth it.
Mm-hmm. And it shouldn't hurt us because you healed yourself before.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the 3 action.
Okay. I have to make you.
I mean, do I really need to place the 30 elimination?
there's
It might
Covers
force
the
you to
entire ice.
cast the spell. I can just delete it. Cool. I'll need the roll damage / healing. Okay. And if they succeed, is it half?
I think so. Yep.
Mm-hmm. It should
I
be.
think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Fascinating.
Oh, also
Something
takes
to
some
keep in
damage?
mind.
What the
It
fuck?
does. It does take damage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And we will roll initiative.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yeah, it's weird. It doesn't say if it's half, but
It might not take any damage, but I'm gonna roll with half.
I mean, that's usually normal. It's
Yeah.
half of it fails and none of it, or if
Okay.
half of it succeeds and none of it succeeds.
So one thing that happens when you cast this spell is it kind of ripples through Stefan into the weird ghost, the apparition, which does not appreciate this godly healing. And looking closer, you see that it's like almost partially burying itself in Stefan.
Ugh.
Ew.
Ooh.
And with that, Minor, it's your go.
You know what?
Get in there.
Well, nothing.
I don't. What square should I count it as being in? Because it's kind of in the middle of like 4 right now.
We're doing gridless, and I'm just gonna ignore the squares that are on the map because it's a very tight spot. If I go by the
I'm
squares
just
on the
gonna have
map.
him go in here,
Yeah.
and I will mark it as my prey and then shoot at it.
Right, roll damage.
Is there any way to like save bear damage as an extra thing on here so I don't have to always add it and input it when it pops up?
I might be able to give you a weapon that has 1d8 bear damage, and then that way you don't have to click it every time, and it'll just have the extra damage on it.
Too big of a deal either way, but yes. And then that's my end of my turn.
Alright. Tavia.
Let's see here. Let's try to drag this thing out the body. So one action, get close. And, yeah, let's grab it.
And does that beat its fortitude?
Mhm.
It does. So you're able to grab hold of it. And I will need another athletics check to try and pull it out.
Gotcha. Oof.
Ooh.
Okay, let's, Tavi just trips and just push it all the way into the guy.
Oh, man.
You know what?
Yeah, it's a bit of a bumble. It's just, yeah.
How many hero points do we get? Might be different. Is it 1 or do we get 3?
For hero points, you start with 1 every combat.
Oh, every
Or not
combat,
every
okay.
combat, but like every session.
Hmm.
And I should be giving more out.
I constantly forget it. Yeah.
You know, I'll just try to reroll it. If it's a 1 again, you know, fate is fate.
Yeah, okay. As you pull it backwards and out of this merchant, the merchant starts screaming in pain.
Ooh.
But it dislodges.
Did the merchant scream when I shot an arrow at the thing?
No.
Okay.
Huh.
Okay, good. I would say this might be his soul.
Oh. But wouldn't he scream then if his soul got hit?
But that's a good question. He got healed, he got hit. How does that work? But he didn't scream, so, right?
We could determine this if we heal him, and if that... Well, actually, I guess it doesn't
I've
necessarily...
got plenty of heals left, so
I guess let's see what he does on his turn. That's all my actions, I think. Unless I have an extra
Yeah.
action.
I think you moved and then...
Try to grab him, to
grapple
pull
you
him.
pulled. Yeah. Okay. Ruin all my fun. I was gonna do some fun stuff.
Yeah.
Instead, it will exact its revenge. Probably. Oh yeah. Would you look at that?
Oof.
Oh, 14 points of it.
Ow.
Well,
At least he's not trying to steal my soul.
And smack at you again and just completely whiffs. You have attacks of opportunity, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
So
still-
this is gonna be a manipulate
Oh, okay.
action. As it will attempt to re-enter the merchant.
Ooh, re-enter. Okay.
Ooh.
Wait, do I still have it
Yeah,
grabbed or
that's-
not grabbed? By the way, with that 19, because it might be still flat-footed.
Yeah, you'll still have it grabbed.
Okay. Psh, didn't matter.
Ooh.
Okay. I am going to give you a hero point if you'd like to use it for this, just because you did mess up my evil dastardly plans.
Well, I mean, now you're giving me it. Now I gotta use it.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Ooh, very, very good. Okay. Yeah, it reaches forward and tries and like bury itself, but before it could reach him,
Whew.
Well
Okay.
done. Well done.
Slice the neck
Oh,
right
that's
off
good.
with the nails. Okay. I think we avoided a huge, huge, huge problem. Or we might have killed a man. I don't know. We could have did
Yes.
both.
Yeah. What about him? Let's take a look at him.
yeah, Baron runs over and like trying to see what happens, and Stefan fully wakes up,
Nice.
and
No, we're secretly doctors.
basically a doctor.
Very secretly.
I don't get paid enough for
they
this.
have a very heartwarming moment of like, oh my god, you're actually awake, and like what happened, and Stefan doesn't seem to remember anything. He just fell asleep peacefully and then took a while to wake up.
I feel like this does lend credence to the we should kill all the undead hanging out in our village.
Kind of does. Doesn't
Yeah. This could be our calling. We could be the dream
Yeah.
team. She waved her hands in
it?
the air like a rainbow.
Very cute. I like you.
I think I know what the answer for this is going to be, but can I just do like a medical evaluation of Stefan?
Yeah, do a medicine check. Is there anything specifically you're looking for?
Just signs of stress or injury or anguish.
He seems
Elevated heart rate.
Yeah. He had a bit of a rude awakening and seems to be kind of freaked out about that. But apart from that, seems fine as far as you can tell.
Okay.
Do we think these undead are coming from the weird castle?
Ooh, good question.
I feel like the
Oh,
castle is related here.
I mean, it's gotta be, right?
Does the when the monster died, did it disappear like the other
It
undead?
did.
Okay.
I guess we can go check out the castle real quick, see if it has anything.
Yeah, let's check out the castle. I agree.
Okay, let's go. It might solve our problems, or it might be the one causing it.
As you start making your way back, are you trying to stay out of the way of the various undead milling around Redleaf currently, or are you trying to go a little bit more stealthy?
Let's try to stay out of the way for now until we've taken another look at the castle, and then maybe we.
Yeah, but if they're like blocking our way, we'll fight through them. I think, right? Yeah.
Or if there's just a lonely one that's easy to pick off, yeah, maybe we'll.
I mean, Minor can take care of that.
Yeah,
Wipe
we have
between
shown
the
these guys
eyes.
go down easy.
They do go down relatively easy. Yeah.
We all know the bosses of the castle with the princess.
The princess is in another castle, unfortunately.
Hi.
No!
What?
Yeah. I'll need a party stealth check. I actually think I can. If you guys want me to roll it, I think I can for everyone.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh. Sure. I'm going to tell everybody right now,
Sure.
I am untrained.
Same.
I'm pretty sure. I haven't
But I have a
used this
+4.
module much. And then we do stealth. Unless you're trying to use something else to try and sneak around better. Like, it could potentially do, I don't know, like society to like, oh yeah, I know where the secret passages are. Otherwise we could do stealth.
Oh, okay. I'll use society. Secret alleyways. Let's see.
I'll just stick with stealth.
I know every dark corner.
Are you doing a group roll or is okay.
Oh.
Wow.
Please don't be the undead.
I feel like this is doing too many party members.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'll say.
Oh no, because it's doing stealth and society. Okay, that's why.
Oh, I mean that's not a terrible idea.
Bobby is doing pretty well. Din is doing great. Holy crap, you guys. Yeah, no, there's
some ones in there.
There are some ones, but there are many crits, so.
Oh. Yes.
Yeah. You're able to make it by pretty safely. I think as you go, you're noticing that there's a little more density than you thought there was before you came into the house, as the night goes on. But you are able to make your way to the weird castle in the lake.
Whew.
Can I ask something? Is the night going on? Like, is the moon moving across the sky?
It is.
Okay.
Huh.
I'll give you something else for free. Beforehand, time didn't matter. Now time matters.
Okay. Huh.
Ha.
Well,
Right.
Okay.
well, yeah, last time time didn't matter. He just didn't know anything.
That too. Time does not know anything.
Question is, when we wake up, will we be super tired?
Potentially. Or maybe you'll be well rested.
That's a good question. So it's like if we cast spells in here, when we wake up, does the spells already been cast?
You cast spells when you wake up?
No, I was thinking about like a wizard. They take like 8 hours to prepare for the next day. So it's like if we sleep here, somebody casts a spell, can they cast Fireball again the next day?
Cast a spell last time and I can recast it again this time.
Yeah. It does seem like spending time awake allows you to rest here.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
I feel like this is a dream come true for someone who has too much work.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see. A rickety bridge. Like in all my books, most of them fall to the ground and into the lake. So, who wants to be the first one?
I think
I'll
I'll
go.
the person talk. Oh, okay. Nice.
One,
I know how to swim well, so I'm not too worried.
before we go across the bridge, one thing you notice is the very twinkly, ethereal fog that was around Time's boat is also here.
So
Hmm.
clearly we just need to sink the castle like we did the boat.
Sink the castle.
I
Huh.
I pick up a rock on the shore somewhere and I try to throw it at the island.
Yeah, it bounces off the rocks over here and then lands on top of the water.
Lands on top of the water.
There we go.
That answers both my questions. I'm glad I didn't need a second rock.
Interesting. Let's see. I guess we could just. Well, I mean, if the bridge breaks, we could just walk on water. How high is the bridge from the water?
About 8 feet.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, we can climb that.
Crossing the bridge with my bow out.
There was. Gosh, what would. Somebody has safe passage, right?
I have safe passage.
Potentially that could help you here. The bridge looks pretty stable, but if it does go under, that might be an option.
Yeah, I think there might be a weight limit. Careful.
Let's see. Sure. 10 foot wide, 10 foot tall, 60 foot long section. Let's do it. Oh,
Oh,
look at this.
Oh, that is perfect.
What a shocker.
It's like someone planned it for that.
It wasn't me, that's for sure.
Yeah, if Rui stretches out her hand and sort of strange, soothing wave sort of rolls out from her hands and across.
Yeah. And as major and Stone follow behind minor, it starts creaking a little bit, but seems to be nudged back into place by the spell. And seems to be pretty safe.
Okay.
I just like the spell. The spell's cool.
Oh yeah. It is a cool spell.
That's the first time I've seen the spell used.
We have also worked against the quicksand.
True, I was about to do it, but none of us had any trouble with the quicksand,
Yeah.
so I was like,
No, I'm not complaining. I was just observation.
but yes.
Making a note of it in the back of my head.
It's true.
Before we go
I will
in,
say this whole nature spirit works well for this adventure.
Tavi's gonna speak up a little bit. Before we go in, can I get a little healing on my arm? That skeleton thing really did a number on me.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Let me.
I can also do treat wounds if people want a non-magical solution.
Yeah, I think I would. See.
I think my healing would be a bit excessive in this scenario.
We might need your magic, so probably treating wounds with just free hands would be better.
Yeah.
Yep. I can also roll 3 wounds, 23. Sure. That's D8. What are you missing? Oh well, there you go.
Not bad.
Am I also rolling treat wounds or no?
Tavi's not fully healed, so we can wait for another. Is it an hour or 10 minutes for treat wounds?
I think it's an hour.
Unless you had I think ward medic. I think.
treat?
Yeah, I have battle medic
Oh, the seat that you go.
Oh, okay.
or battle medicine.
Battle medicine, I think, is separate from treat wounds, so you can do a battle medicine and a treat wounds.
Oh yeah, treat wounds is 1 hour.
Or is it 1 hour? Yeah, okay. On the way here, you probably had enough time to do it again.
Oh, that's right. I thought. Okay. Want me to roll again? Yeah, she can. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I hope you should have said DC 20.
This should still be enough.
How much is that then? Just D8?
You're doing
It
expert.
depends on the DC you were trying to go for.
Probably just the default.
Yeah, it'd be a D8.
Oh, wait. It says 2d8.
Is it 2D8?
Why does it say 2d8? Yeah, it does.
I think expert is 2d8 plus 10.
Oh, I am an expert in medicine.
Oh, there we go.
Even
2d8.
better.
And then, holy fuck.
I think the macro that's set up, it has all of that for you. If you hit the little hand,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
so tiny on the bottom, it pulls up this big.
Yep. Let me actually find the treat. It's macro now. Put it into the.
It's in the
Found it for
third
future
column.
usage. Or do you want me to just
Yeah.
click on that again?
It's fine for now, but that is a thing that might help with streamlining a little bit. Yeah, originally this was going to be another skill challenge. But because you made it out of the town just fine, you have plenty of time to make it up this wall over here safely. Stealth was a wonderful option here. And yeah, it takes a little bit, but you can freely make your way up to the top here.
Oh, perfect. Wait, all the way to the top, like to the front of the castle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep. Before we get in,
Oh,
I want to do a quick 5-minute break back at 7:35.
Sounds good.
Before we get to this next section.
I bet. BRB. That's hilarious. Excellent chair.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. Find your ways up to the steps of this basically a castle. And there are two very large oak doors, very heavy, with brass knockers on them. And can't really hear anything on the inside. There's a couple lights peering through from a balcony over here. But everything else seems to be very still.
Do we knock or do we sneak in or
Mm,
do we go in through the balcony?
Let's see if the door's open first.
You know what? That is not a terrible idea.
yeah.
I will attempt to open the door. See if it's locked.
If you take the stair, it'll take you to a second map, which you should have access to.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Um,
Oh.
Can you also send major over.
Yeah. I'll move everyone. But there's
Oh,
free
that's so-
movement between the maps,
That is wonderful.
Oh.
it automatically resets Fog of War
Ooh.
while you're on the sides, so it's going to be a little bit more claustrophobic in here.
Oh, I love
Spooky.
the sound.
In Foundry 13, one of the things they're prototyping is animated doors.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Man,
Oh, really?
by the end, like in 2 years, we will just be playing with like fully animated maps.
That is my dream, man.
Okay, and yeah, the inside is pretty well lit.
Okay. Well,
I just realized that the lighting does not work on the outside, so we're going to give everyone some vision here. 100 feet should be fine.
Oops. Sorry.
okay, so the first rule is to not split up, like in every horror books I've written.
Alright.
No, split up. Another note for this map is I have made all of the walls phantom walls, so you can just straight up go through them.
Oh, cool.
Just
Ow.
because
Okay, the
not
dream
for the
world.
specific purpose of like you actually going through them, but more for like map traversals, that way you don't get stuck on walls all the time.
Oh, that's fair.
So just be careful. The walls are walls.
Okay, so there's still walls. Gotcha.
And it looks like this door is open, is that correct?
That door is open, and as you guys step through, you hear some weird sounds coming off to the right, like some scratching, like fingernails on wood.
Should we see what's inside?
Yes.
I
Yes.
feel like it's something that's going to attack us.
Mm-hmm.
It's the loo.
The door with the trunk.
Yeah, that's the loo.
Does it smell
Okay.
like it's been used?
Yeah, does it smell real? Is there any smell here?
There is smell here. It's not super pungent out here, but there's a little bit of whiff of use, for sure. And the scrabbling gets a little bit louder.
Is it
And
behind
something
this
pops
Minor
out.
prepares to close the door.
Climbing outside of this toilet is a ball of skulls and hands and fingers.
Oh.
I close the door.
Yeah, thank you.
Good.
This is a nightmare, and I love it.
And it scrabbles at the door a little bit, but doesn't seem to be able to open it.
Thinking, Minor.
So I remember after this problem, you swap the door. Being shown what's inside, you swap the door you've selected. You're gonna open this door.
Yeah, there's not much in here. There's some crates that have some, like, signs for, like, gosh, what is the Pathfinder Christmas? I know D&D is like evil.
Pathfinder Christmas.
Yeah. Wait.
There's like boxes for like decorations and just storage stuff here.
Just.
There's one for like childhood clothes.
Holy shit! There's a lot of holidays.
There's so many.
I think we should definitely celebrate the Pseudo Dragon Festival.
Yeah, sure.
Or those
Pseudo Dragon Festival.
But more
decorations.
relevant, There's the ritual of Stardust, which is a Desna holiday on the solstice.
Hmm.
You know what?
Probably not being celebrated here.
Oh, because Ustalov. Yeah.
Well, Ustalov loves Desna.
Mhm.
But in this particular place.
Oh,
Probably.
in this place here. Yeah, no.
Is this just a chest?
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't hurt to open it.
Let's take a closer look at it.
There's a simple lock on it. I'll need a thievery if you want to open it. Or you can try and brute force it.
Or it could be a secret mimic.
I do have thievery, but I don't have like lockpicks or anything.
Let me see.
Is that something that Miner would want to have? Like in general?
Possibly.
Yeah, I'll just give you lockpicks. That should be fine.
Okay, I will attempt to open the chest.
We're just gonna stay in the corner.
Tyler's gonna stand outside and keep
Prepare
watch.
for anything that comes up at the chest.
It's a little fickle. You can't quite open it. You break one of your lockpicks, and it just seems to be a little bit beyond where you're at right now.
Very well made lock set. It's impossible to open.
Let me try. I just smashed the lock with my hammer.
Yep.
Do I need to make
Yeah,
a strike
I'm not
for
gonna
that?
need to. I'll just need damage from the hammer.
Oh,
It's pretty hard to miss.
fair.
Yeah. Moving Miner aside, you pick up your hammer, and it cracks right open. A little bit of rust comes off of it, and it seems like it was maybe not the strongest lock in the world.
Okay. I open up the chest.
Absolutely. Inside there is gold, there's jewels, there's... Oh gosh. I'm not sure any of you would know where they come from.
Wait a minute. Can we even take this to the real world?
Gosh, what roll? Let's do religion. Because they're strange coin that you don't see often.
Coin for the ferryman.
Quite
Oh.
perfect.
Yeah, this Ruki doesn't quite know, but Stolm's been around a block or two, apparently. And the markings on these coins are very, very in line with coin that is traded in the Hells.
Oh, fuck no.
I feel like we don't want these coins.
Okay.
I feel like there's a curse here.
I mean, there's nothing we could buy anyway, so.
I'm sorry, what are the coins?
It's a coin from the Hells.
Hell's coins.
Yes.
That's not so.
So just Hell's currency. What's so bad about Hell's currency?
I mean, it's
Do you want to?
gold. It could be cursed, maybe. It might be hard to trade it in the material plane, just because people are gonna be like, "What the hell is this?"
Huh.
Exactly. What the
It's-
hell is this?
Is it worth its weight in gold?
Yeah, and like, what was the
It's
curse?
definitely worth its weight in gold.
But what's the curse?
I don't know. It's just a guess. It might be.
It might be. Okay. Well, you know, she's gonna take a look at it real quick. Maybe I can figure it out.
Yeah, if you're looking for a curse,
Curse coins
do
for hell.
either Arcana or occultism to try and see if these are like enchanted at all, if there's any magic going on with them.
Sure. Let's take a
It's
look.
a- yeah.
But either way, Ruhi, I think, would not want to take them along. No way.
Tavia's kind of like weirded out. Like, why would devils be cursing coins as currency?
Yeah, absolutely. These are not cursed at all. Ruhi's still a little bit on the fence, but Tavia, you're pretty sure that there's no reason for a traded commodity to be cursed like that.
Okay.
Just take it.
Yep. Just take it. They're good. I've studied these before, and no curse.
How
Dan,
much is there?
How are you going to buy stuff from people?
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe we'll
know.
make
I
a
mean,
devil.
we'll test it out as we go.
Maybe we'll make
Yeah.
a deal with the devil.
Yeah, there could be a devil to deal with.
Pretty sure the devil went down to Georgia.
Yeah.
For a sum total, it's about 800 gold. If you sold all of the jewels in there and had the coins at its like maximum worth, it's worth about 800 gold.
But can we take anything from this plane to the next?
Minor, as you step into this room, like any good haunted place, the front door closes.
This is fine.
Should we just split up the coins, or
Oh, I thought the party.
Don't worry, we'll get you out.
For now, I will edit party stash.
thank you.
Journal things say.
Yeah, absolutely. It is a list of ledgers and trade. What languages do you speak? Actually, I'll just look at the whole party. You can't quite tell what's being traded, but it looks like there's sums and amounts being balanced out.
But it's in a script we don't recognize.
Yeah.
And this
You
is just like
recognize
a
that there's numbers, but that's about it.
bookshelf behind it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And what's this thing over here?
That is a globe that you can like spin around.
Does it look like Galarian?
It does look like Galarian. Though Minor may not know that, but yeah, it looks like Galarian.
Do we find red leaf on the hood?
Yeah, red leaf is kind of on there. It's not a super accurate globe, but there is. You could make out where Ustalav is, and can kind of point to where red leaf would be.
Mm-hmm. What are all the books on the shelves about? Like,
Yeah.
is it history books, horror books, fun time books?
Copy definitely know the contents of, or at least familiar with a lot of these books. A lot of them are relating to dreams and specifically nightmares. There's some other books that are more like accounting for dummies and like how to invest money. There's some other like general world history books that are there but look like they're pretty dusty.
I mean, if I was a person,
it's a pretty large collection.
I searched through the desk.
Tavis starts reading some history books.
Absolutely. In the desk, there's some ink and paper. There's nothing horribly interesting as you look through there. There's some alcohol if you're, really dying for that right now. It seems exceedingly mundane.
Check out the other desk.
Very same situation over there. You find a couple letters that are written in the same script that you don't really understand. But there's nothing that really jumps out as being like super important.
So the dream books were, and nightmare books were sort of the most relevant here, maybe.
Potentially. Tavia, when you find a random history book, this one happens to be about Ustalov, so I can lore dump on you guys a little bit.
Yes.
Bless you.
And about the Whispering Tyrant, who's this like necromancer who wanted to attain godhood, but ended up becoming a lich, and there was a whole bunch of crusades to drive him out, and has been like the big reason why there's a lot of undead issues in Ustalov in general, because of this Whispering Tyrant. And there's still people, it's not really crusading, but holding these dead lands where the tyrant used to live, on the other side of the country.
Trying to piece it together. Does it feel like Tyba could try to piece it together with Time's journal, or no? Like, is there a connection?
That's a good question. I'm going to look through Time's journal. Nothing other than just like the general theme that like necromancy and dealing with souls and bodies and like reanimation are like kind of brought up, but nothing like super direct.
Like no hags, for example.
No hags on this
one. Are there any hag books?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Some hags are fiends, right? Books on fiends?
Oh, they could be fae, they could be fiends. There's a lot of stories and a lot of hags saying, oh, we were from here, or I was the first ever hag. It's a lot of deception and misbelief. So there's no telling. They could have made a deal with the devil to become what they are, or they could be from the Fae and be cursed. Who knows? Sorry to Lord dump you.
Specific book like that. I'm gonna need a. Yeah, let's do academia. Why not? Check from you.
Academia.
Okay, that sounds terrible.
Is that a lore?
Yes.
Yeah, but as a lore skill.
Ah,
I was looking for library, but that's the other one.
coming up. Nat 20, nat 20.
Fortunately, not quite relevant.
All right.
You get really distracted by a book with like a whole bunch of pictures. Ruhi does.
That sounds right. That sounds, yeah.
Unfortunately, you aren't quite able to find anything specific. Talia, you find some books that's like on the general taxonomy of hags. It goes through a lot of the different types and where you might find them. But nothing that's like a lot more in depth than you were already familiar with.
Well, we did find a hack book, so... And she keeps it with her. Just in case.
Sure thing.
Has anyone checked out this chest yet?
Nope.
Nope.
Is it locked?
It's not locked.
I open it.
It's just
I
a
reach
mimic.
to open it.
A red dragon comes out. No. Yeah, inside is like a lot more. What's the word for it? I guess like valuable scribing tools. Rather than just like the basic inkwells, there's stuff that could be a little bit magical. Just like generally fancy papers and inks and stuff like that.
Useless junk.
Well, yeah, just valuables.
What's behind door number 4?
It appears to be locked.
Oh,
You can attempt to unlock it. There's also a staircase going up to the right. Oh, yeah, okay. You managed to unlock it. Basically, no problem. As you open the door,
Ooh, that's cooking.
you see a rotting pig boar that's on its hind legs and like holding some sort of dough, and then this other specter thing that's like pointing at it, and when you open the door, they turn around to drop the dough, and bowl shatters. And we will begin combat.
What a weird
That
sight.
seems like a way to serve a good dough.
It's
I wasn't that
always a-
startling.
is it a
Good
good
job.
girl though? I don't know. This place is not
Goes
inspiring
to
great confidence. Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if you can eat here.
That should have a different name, but that's fine. All right. Minor, it's your go.
It's like it's time for din-dins. Ranger moves in. And then I will hunt prey on the humanoid one and shoot at it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. That is a crit.
I think Minor got this.
Yeah.
I think Mina could solo this.
Mine is very good at one hit per, round.
As you attack it kind of phases through almost, like not. It doesn't seem like it's super. Your bow is super effective, but you're still damaging it.
And a resistance.
Hmm.
And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Looks like it is Tavia.
Let's see. Perfect. Being lighted and try to grab this ghostly creature.
Absolutely.
Try snagging one of its robes.
Strike hits off guard. Yeah, absolutely.
Last action. You know what? Combat assessment.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, miss. Okay. So we don't learn anything about this creature.
Alright, looks like Stolen, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm going to cast Holy Light on the pig.
So like a hit.
And is it unholy?
I do not believe so.
Okay. Good to know. And it's
Yeah.
only. Burn. I was hoping it was holy.
Yeah, good shot.
Let's see. Where can I make it? I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here.
Alright.
Do I want to do? No, sorry. I'm going to raise my shield.
Mm-hmm.
That's my third action.
It is off guard until Tavia's next turn, right?
Yep, or until it moves out from her.
Combined with Quick Crack. Okay. Gotcha, okay. I don't think it's going to. is not helpful. Yeah, I think it's very basic. Reaches forward, attacks you.
Ooh, by 1.
By 1. And we'll try it one more time, which will also miss, of course. Don't believe they have much else, so we're gonna try and attack the bear and see if it has any other help or success there. Wow. Okay. Frustrated with attacking Tavia, it goes to the bear.
Does that include all
10
the
force damage.
multi-attack penalty stuff?
That does, yeah.
Okay.
Which is very surprising. And that is it for this poor defenseless thing that you're home invasioning. How dare you? Ruby, you go.
Okay. Well, kind of far away, so let's kick it off with some fun tandem movement. Alright, act together. Two action act together. So, Ruby will pass. Tide along. Actually, yeah. Take a strike at the creature that has good. It's not holding any weapons, right?
It is actually holding a weapon, yes.
All right, let's disarm it with my trunk. Yes. Although I think I'm not sure that the disarm is built for this. Damage. Yep, that's the right damage. Let's see.
Oh, okay. So for disarming strike, I think it's like grappling where you have to specifically disarm rather than attack that disarms. Maybe? There might be some attacks that disarm and attack at the same time. You can use this weapon to disarm with the athletic skill if you don't have a free hand. It uses the weapon's reach.
Yeah, probably.
If Din has like a specific disarming strike that could work that way.
Yes. It is. It's a trunk attack. Disarm. So yeah, weirdly enough, the summon rules just don't always cross everything. You know what? I'll look it up in between my turns, and I'll just assume that I'll use map on the strike. Okay, let's try it.
Might be able to find the macro for just. Oh, there is one. Okay.
That's not good.
Just not quite good enough.
All right, fine. I'll look it up. Done.
All right, the boar goes and just absolutely squeals, and it's a really loud and obnoxious sound and it's just bellowing as loud as it can, and tries to go after Din here. So we'll move, scream, move, and then attack Din. No, this one. Oh, come on. Hey, okay. Target. There we go. I'm not sure why that's not targeting. That's fine. 12 on this Din. And as it ends its turn, the scrabbling hands finally push through the door behind you and will enter combat.
Yep, that makes sense.
Oh.
And coming down the stairs.
Seriously. What?
It's a house of spooky horrors. There's a
True.
You know
dog
what?
on its
That
way.
kind of does make sense.
This is the part of the story where we all die.
Well, that's a way to find out whether dying here means we actually die.
That is a good question. Well, I shouldn't use the stairs with these weapons. Okay. That means you have to go in combat, you have to go in combat, and you have to go in combat. Everybody gets to go in combat. Perfect. Alright. Minor, it's your go.
Okay. Everybody needs to step into the room. We've got to close the door.
Going to cast gravity weapon. And then I am going to move in here, and I will attempt to track the same guy again,
Absolutely.
presumably with some amount of cover.
Minor's still smaller. Sorry, Major's still small, right?
Yes.
So then it wouldn't necessarily get cover, so yeah, it's fine. Yep, that looks good. I'll feel free to roll damage. Would that take your gravity weapon?
I believe so. Yeah, I believe it just gives a flat bonus.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't like...
I mean, it has gravity weapon on my, as a spell effect, so I assume it's automatically keeping that in there. Let me check what my other attack was.
Seems like there's extra piercing, maybe?
Yeah, because normally it's just a +1 flat damage. The gravity weapon turns it into a +5.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Very cool. That's wrong.
I shot myself in the foot.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay.
Oh no, only 7 damage. Very sad.
Resistances are awful for that.
And that's my turn.
Sounds good. Till the start of your next turn. Okay, cool. Yeah, Tavia, it is your go. Let's go.
Let's see here. Where's this at? She's going to delay after storm.
Sounds good. Right. Wolf only have 2 actions this turn because it had to run here. And it looks like they're both dashing.
I'm muted. What's up?
Like attractive?
I mean, if you're into
Yeah, you too.
nightmare wolves, I guess so.
Will do.
There.
Storm, what is your go?
Okay, I am going to enter the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Is it an action to close the door? I think so.
I don't think they have. Do they have free actions for manipulate like that? I don't think they do. I could be wrong. We'll call it an action for now. And that'll help you like brace the door as well, so they can't just like open it again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll lock and I'll close and secure the door as best as I can. Then yeah, my third action will just strike the pig thing.
Is this a phalanx of phalanges?
It is.
I love
I
it.
love them so much.
That's so great. I cannot tell how great that is.
Okay.
Yeah, that does it. The boar is not particularly strong.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Topic can pop up next, right? Okay, perfect. Let's try to finish this guy off. Let's see, Snagging Strike.
There we go.
About to move. No. I can't even flank it if I wanted to. Let's go for another one. Wow, 2 18s. Love it. Last action. Got my rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
It's better, but not what we need.
Not quite, but it wasn't a critical failure, which is very good for grappling. It can get kind of rough. The Phantom Knight is going to go, and its weapon had just been tried to be stolen. Just so mean. So we'll try and go after Din as well. So first attack, 15 on Din.
Oh,
Din, no.
oh no!
I feel so bad. Kind of. And another 28.
She's still up?
Okay, let's see. So wait, the first one was...
This one's for 15, the other one's for 28.
Everything
Is-
actually
Is Din immune to force damage?
No,
No,
but
okay.
for some weird reason, Din doesn't have like I can't see his health bar.
Oh!
It's not connected to you.
Because
There's something going. I don't know. This is really
is
weird.
that like a summoner you share health bar thing?
Yes.
Ah, that be why. So it's probably basing off of yours.
Huh. It's weird because the last time it did it the right way though. So Foundry knows what Summon Night Eidolon are. It's okay. I'll just target Ruhi and see my way out.
Yeah. Big focus.
Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Is great. And we'll try to attack a third time. Yeah, not very successful.
Oof. Okay.
All right, Ruby.
Okay. Well, let's see. How's everybody else's health actually worrying about at this point? So let's do a 2-action act together. Oh, why does this not work? Well, because I am. Okay, so I will have. Actually, this is move, and then I will do a 2-action heal. It barely actually matters whom of us I heal. Living. That's terrible. Yeah, okay. Myself. Okay, that is that. Action. And then I still have another action. Why don't we I will actually that's useless. Maybe I will just raise my shield, I suppose. Actually, oh, I don't have shield. Never mind. Actually, it looks like I can. No. I will cast Protect from Hand. Fine. There's only one effect that's useful for that. That's it.
Stone, behind you, you hear some like pushing on the door and moving, but it doesn't seem to be giving in yet.
Holding in for now.
It's holding in for now. The boar is not happy and is going to try and cast fear on you, Storm. In an attempt to maybe make you go away. It's not particularly hard to resist this, but...
Okay, I need to make a will save. Awareness saves.
You should be able to click the DC 13. Yeah.
Yes.
Great, wonderful. Completely unaffected.
Yes.
And you have to stride 20 feet for that, so that's fine. We'll also try to attack you, and misses because you're holding up the shield.
Nice.
Oof,
Hmm.
nice.
All right, Minor.
Hey, let's see if I can finish this guy off. Miss. I will get it. I will go ahead and try and hit it again.
You do also still have a hero point if you'd like to use that as well.
Oh, sure, makes sense. Supposed to just right click to bring up the menu, right?
I believe so. Yeah, you
Why?
can re-roll using.
Why is it not coming up? Okay.
Yeah, you do it. Will take hero points away from me.
Well, I missed either way. So I
Yes,
guess
yes.
I'll just try and. I think I'll try shooting it one more time.
Mhm.
And this guy really doesn't want to die. And I guess with my third action, I'll be like, Minor, hit it! Or Major, hit it! So then Major will try and claw at it.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. We just need one good hit.
Oh my goodness.
Try again, Major, since he gets 2 actions.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, okay.
Yay.
Please kill.
Oh, that is so close. I don't think it'll do it with resistances. Oh.
Oh.
Why is that 1? That's not right. Oh, because it's not magical.
Oh.
Major. Is there anything else?
No, that is all my actions.
Okay. Guess there's not too much for this wolf to do here other than I guess it could attack Major. Yep, cool. We'll move forward and do what it does best, which is attack people. Apparently.
Ow.
And that should give you 1 persistent acid damage, but I don't remember how to do that right now, so I'm going to ignore the persistent acid damage. And just attack again, which will miss. And why not another time? We could crit. Okay. Storm, it is your go.
Oh, all 3 of these are still alive. I am
Not
going...
doing great.
Yeah, that's fine. I am going to cast Noise Blast. Or maybe not. I can't cast it without hitting someone.
You could delay for Tavia.
I think even then it'd be tough. Once Tavia moves back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, yeah, I'll do that. I'll delay to after Tavia.
Alright, perfect. Let's see here. Let's hit first, and then we're going to start striding. To the Phantom. Come on. Just need one good hit. Then I'll strike back. Oof. Alright. Striding back all the way to Storm. Storm,
Okay.
all the way to the door. That's enough space, right?
Yep, that's perfect. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, that's great. And I think there's a way to position this where it wouldn't hit you or Major. If it's back one, so you can carefully spell this one, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the green tiles that are supposed to be.
Success, it's half damage, and a failure, it's definite. Interesting. Alright, and roll for damage.
Okay, not bad.
Okay.
Just perfectly average damage.
It's still alive.
It
It should not be.
But
It should absolutely not be alive. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, I guess I can do a strike. The boar.
Alright, let's go for it.
Yeah. And I miss.
Do you have a hero point? Did you use it?
You know what? I think it's time to
It's
use
cool.
it.
Yep, get you two.
Can we use it?
Okay, I'm back.
Back.
Did I
Yeah,
miss
so
anything?
Use it.
You should be able to right click it and then.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
That's
very good.
better.
nice.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Just delete it so you can step over the body. Yeah, that looks good. It's so close. Okay. There's no self-preservation for these guys, unfortunately.
Very unfortunate.
Very.
Try to attack Major and see how it goes.
Ooh.
It will be pretty well.
You got this.
Second attack here, which will miss. The third, which will hit. Okay. Oof. For another 15.
Oh,
Mm.
And that is it for the night. Or just effectively. Could be anything.
yeah. Oof.
If you can kill the knight, I can heal Major.
All right, fair enough. Yes. Let's act together. Let's do a 2-action crashing wave, and I do. Exactly as I just did it. So damage. I would like a safe DC 21. Basic. It's a little further up
From
the
both of them?
chat. Yes.
Two cone. Gotcha. Okay.
What?
Hmm.
Fuck the Phantom Knight.
Does it say anything about half damage? That was too
I think if with a
inadequate.
critical success, I think that's fine. That's
Why is it rolling with this? Oh, it's because I'm not selecting properly.
her. Okay, so it's 11 damage on the barely hurt one. That kind of sucks. Sorry.
That's wrong. Okay.
Okay, see better days. Yes, that's it. Okay, Din will actually strike at. Fortunately,
I see. Sorry, I figured out the reflex thing. The save thing. Because it says basic reflex. It's the normal damage.
Aww, this is so annoying. Or that's it.
There's still banging on the door behind Storm and Tavia. I don't think they have anything great to touch through. But
Just their fingers.
yeah, there's a lot of fingers, so that helps.
Are there any fingers creeping up under the cracks of the door?
They seem to be firmly attached to each other.
Okay.
That looks like it's pretty much it for those outside. That's a good thing for you guys. Okay, Minor, it's your go.
I cast 2 action heal companion.
Nice.
And my 3rd action, I will shoot at this guy in the hopes of maybe finally killing it.
Staying so alive. It's so close.
I hit!
Nice.
Alright, let's roll damage. That should be 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Ooh, finally.
Very nice.
I think that's all you have, right?
That's all my actions.
Very good. Okay. Gosh, what does the wolf even do here? I don't need. Well, let's roll a die. Let's find out. Ooh, okay. Ruby it is. And we'll strike out at you. I'm not targeting. Okay. I'm guessing a 30 will hit. On Ruby.
I think that hits anybody.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. I don't think it's a crit. So that's good.
it is just not great. Okay.
And we'll attack again. Which will miss. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. It will also. I said this chat. Tear.
What?
So did damage with its jaws and will tear at you
I don't like
for another 6. And it has a persistent damage. Amazing. Okay. I love when Boundary does everything for you. Nadia, it's your go.
Let's finish this off. Go for a flank. Combat assessment.
Yeah, that will hit. And I think
Is that a crit or hits?
that is absolutely a crit.
Whew.
No, stop.
Can I recall knowledge about it now that I hit it with combat assessment?
Absolutely. There we go. This will be occultism.
Occultism, okay. That would be religion.
Yeah. Okay. Apparently you know a lot on the subject. Especially because you had just read a book about them. Let's see. It's not actually dead yet. These are actually. First, is there anything you want to know stats-wise about it? Like resistances, saving throws.
Yeah, what's all its resistance?
As far as resistances go, this one does not have any. However, for other nightmares have been created here, because this is a just straight up figment of dream matter that has been pulled into wherever this is now. This is a creature that was made by somebody. And has often been used. Like the very famous nightmare is the like horse version that can be used. That one's a fiend that goes through like interplanar travel, which is fascinating. These are very much minor creations, but they're very much.
Minor created them?
Yes, Minor created them. I'm
What?
so sorry. Minor's the big bad.
Surprise! I'm the villain all along. Haha.
Plot twist.
But yeah,
You're all
What?
screwed.
weird amalgamations of dream matter, which comes from the plane of dreams. And potentially, you are also made of this dream matter.
What?
Okay. She'll probably explain all that, after combat. But last action, she's going to combat grab. Wait, was the first hit? Yep, one hit. Yep, okay. Second hit. Critic fail. I grab myself and choke myself out.
I think you might still have another. Oh no, because you moved. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Storm, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna move up and. Was that the wrong thing selected? But I'm going to strike.
Holy crap. How would you like to kill this weird nightmare creature?
Oh, I just banish it.
Straight up banished. Yeah, I love it.
Be gone, demon.
It just disappears in a cackle of electricity.
Oof.
You have one more action. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I'd rather make that a 2-action heal. Really. So I am. You know what? I'm going to head towards the stairs. Yeah. About there.
Alrighty. Three, there is banging on the door. Nothing's currently like in the kitchen with you right now. What are you doing?
Oh, wait, did I get healed? I'm so confused.
Not yet.
Not yet, not yet. Okay. So they're still banging on the southern door, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, why don't I... Let's see, how's everybody else? Actually, not too bad. I will 2-action heal. No matter which one. Okay, well that's more like okay, pretty good. Sorry, the specified. Okay, so 2-action. Right, maybe a tandem movement. Here. Here. And can actually, is this annoying? I'm just looking at the stealth. Okay, something like this. Yeah, probably not worth it. Can I take cover? Then we'll take cover behind all this stuff here.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to hide behind.
That's sort of what it feels like. Okay, thanks. That's it.
Yeah. With Storm not in the way, they push open the door and storm through and then just stop. They are fidgeting, they're not moving. If there's eyes, there's no life behind them. And you hear the front door open.
Oh, well, I guess Tavia has a look. Oh, there's someone.
Oh.
Maybe the Lord of the Manor.
Huh.
Maybe. Did I make the name covered by anyone?
He looks friendly.
The Lord Ignalos. Oh.
Walking through, he looks rather annoyed. And just unless you guys do anything else, we'll just head straight towards you guys at a very brisk pace.
Should we run upstairs?
I feel like when he gets like maybe here-ish, I'm probably gonna shoot a warning shot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He stopped the bad things.
Which is why it's a warning shot and not a shot to his face.
Okay.
Or he could be. I mean, who knows? He could be a necromancer. But then again, it's not. It's a dream place. Who knows?
Who knows?
Mhm.
Yeah, he heads forward. And just keep stepping forward. I'm assuming your shot.
Did he ignore my warning shot?
Yeah, the shot goes off. He stares at the arrow on the floor as it like clatters off the stone, and looks up at you guys. And he's like,
You
"What the hell
person who
are
I
you
definitely
doing?"
can't tell the name of by hovering over.
Yeah. What the hell are you doing in my house?
Your door was unlocked.
Yeah. We were just.
How did you get to my house?
Well, you parked it in a lake right by our town.
We live here.
I don't live here. Where is here?
Here is
Leaf.
the ethereal plane at Redleaf in Ustalav.
Does that ring any bell?
I mean, it shouldn't. Make a persuasion check for me.
Trade you to remember your geography lessons.
Who's trying to persuade?
Diplomacy. I'm like, what's persuasion? I would like to hero point that. Can I get another hero
Absolutely.
point? Oh no, I have
If
to use
anyone would
mine.
like to,
Everything's fine. What the
if
fuck?
anyone would like to aid with this, they can as well.
Tie.
Can I aid? Let me see. I'm not trying to persuade him to do anything, honestly.
This is more of
Getting some knowledge. What's going on around here? But if we're talking about trust.
yeah, this check is more for placating, rather than like convincing him of something.
Mm-hmm. You know what?
Which doesn't seem super effective right now.
You know, Travis gonna try to aid. For our awkwardness.
Yeah, okay.
I would like to cast Calm.
Oh, that's okay.
As you cast Calm, it's like, give you one good reason why I shouldn't just kill you all here. And yeah. Well, let's do Calm. I think you might have to move first, but that's fine.
Yeah.
This better work.
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. It's not critical, so that's good. I also set 2 attack rolls. Amazing. And just is like, really? I was hoping to have a dialogue, but I guess a little bit past that.
Well, you did leave your front door unlocked.
I wasn't
And-
expecting visitors to check if my door was locked. How did you get here?
The
We
bridge.
live here.
You crossed the bridge.
Same way
Yep.
you got here.
We woke up here and we live in the village nearby. It's the
That
truth.
doesn't make any sense at all.
Well,
Whoa.
we'll say something went wrong somewhere here because, I guess I can reveal that strange undead. Either he's behind it, or if he's not behind it, then he will maybe understand. Because there are straight undead in Redleaf, and we have found ourselves transported through the river of dead to this place.
I still maintain, if you don't want visitors, don't park right next to a village with your doors unlocked. That's like
That's a
taking your cart to the bad side of the tracks and not leaving a guard there.
I
Just being
I
like,
think I
here's
did
a
this on
sign.
purpose.
don't know if the cars
I
exist
lived in
yet.
Demiplane.
So you live here.
Ah,
Oh, okay. Now that
I
makes
think with
sense.
that information, we're gonna call it for tonight, as it is 9 p.m.
oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, gosh, just when it got interesting.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a lot of questions and see if we don't get into combat with this guy.
Yeah, he's clearly some sort of wizard, so that is probably a bad time when it comes to combat.
But hey, the plot
Take his
thickens.
money.
I'm liking this.